Good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon, family. It's ReimondX the Prophet again. It's 3:14 p.m. January 24th, Friday. January 24th, 2020. Friday afternoon, 3:14 p.m. This is the Word for Today, Part 2 for January 18th, 2020. The Word for Today, Part 2. The Word for Today, Part 2, January 18th, 2020. So let's go into the Word and let's see what the Lord has said to me on that evening at 8:45 p.m. I will not always strive with man. I will set his days 120 years. I will not always strive with man. I will set his days 120 years. This is found in the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verses 3 through 5, key verse 3. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not strive with man forever, for he is indeed flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants on the earth in those days, and also afterwards when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. Those of the mighty men were of old, men of renown. Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intent of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. So this is Genesis chapter 6, verses 3 through 5. Okay, folks and family, at 8:46 p.m. on January 18th, 2020, Adam lived 930 years, and he died. Methuselah lived 969 years, and he died. So Adam lived 930 years, and he died. Methuselah lived 969 years, and he died. This is found in the book of Genesis, chapter 5, verses 5 and 27. Genesis 5, verse 5. So all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. Genesis chapter 5, verse 27. So all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. Okay, folks and family, 8:48 p.m. on January 18th, 2020. Noah lived 350 years after the flood and begat sons and daughters. He lived 950 years, and he died. So Noah lived 350 years after the flood and begat sons and daughters, and he lived 950 years, and he died. This is found in the book of Genesis, chapter 9, verse 28. Genesis 9 and 28. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years, so all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. Okay, folks and family, the Spotify song I have for you is called Live Again by Curran. It's called Live Again by Curran. And I'll post the Spotify link to that song in the description box below. Also, I'll post this YouTube link to that song as well. So the YouTube link you see listed here, I'll also post. Alright, January 18th, 2020 at 8:53 p.m. Lightning and thunder came from the throne. Lightning and thunder came from the throne. This is found in the book of Revelation, these passages. Revelation chapter 4, verse 5. Revelation chapter 8, verse 5. Revelation chapter 11, verse 19. Revelation chapter 16, verse 18. And finally, Revelation 20, verse 9. So let's go to the book of Revelation chapter 4, verse 5. Revelation 4 and 5. And from the throne proceeded lightnings, thunderings, and voices. 7 lamps of fire were burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. And from the throne proceeded lightnings, thunderings, and voices. 7 lamps of fire were burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. Revelation chapter 8, verse 5. Revelation 8 and 5. Then the angel took the censer, filled it with fire from the altar, and threw it to the earth. And there were noises, thunderings, lightnings, and an earthquake. Revelation chapter 11, verse 19. Revelation 11:19. Then the temple of God was opened in heaven, and the ark of his covenant was seen in his temple. And there were lightnings, noises, thunderings, an earthquake, and great hail. Revelation chapter 16, verse 18. Revelation 16:18. And there were noises and thunderings and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake, such a mighty and great earthquake, it has not occurred since men were on the earth. Revelation chapter 20, verse 9. Revelation 29. They went up on the breadth of the earth, and surrounded the camp of the saints, and the beloved city, and fire came down from God out of heaven, and devoured them. 8:56 p.m., January 18, 2020, my journal. And the devil that deceived them, Satan and the dragon, was cast alive into the lake of fire, where the beast and false prophet are, and tormented and tortured forever, and burns forever. And the devil that deceived them, Satan and the dragon, was cast alive into the lake of fire, where the beast and false prophet are, and tormented and tortured forever, and burns forever. This is found in Revelation chapter 20, verse 10. Revelation 20:10. The devil who deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and they will be tormented day and night forever and ever. Okay, folks and family, the Spotify song I have for you this time is by Andrew Holt, and it's called Awe and Wonder Live. Awe and Wonder Live. So, actually, I'm sorry. It's called Awe and Wonder Live, and it's by the Belonging Company, featuring Daniella Mason and Andrew Holt. So the name of the song is called Awe and Wonder Live. It's by the Belonging Company, featuring Danielle Mason and Andrew Holt. So I'll post the link to that in the description box below. Also, this YouTube link as well. Okay, folks and family, this is the Word for Today, Part 2, for January 18th, 2020. Once again, this is the Word for Today, Part 2, for January 18th, 2020. Everyone have a great day. Take care of yourselves. God bless you in everything you do. Remember, Jesus is coming very soon. Today is your day of decision making, your day of salvation. Also, judgment is coming very soon. Judgment is coming. Get ready. God loves you, and so do I. Take care of yourselves. Have a great, blessed weekend, and I'll see you in the next video upload, Lord willing. Bye-bye for now. Take care.